Just wanted to go over something new this time. We're going to talk about another word. I talked about the word why. How big is your why? Like, the bigger your why is, the more likely you are to do it. So I'm just going to get set up here. Just going to do a little quick little painting here. And just going to put it out here. This new word, just want to write this out. Use a big brush. I like the word why. Why? How big is your why? And why do we do things? And another word I want to talk about today is just the word now. That looks horrible, but just want to get something out there. Like right now, what's important? You know, we've all been watching the news, and this poor character, Charlie Kirk, has passed away, and saw his wife give a testimony today. And oh man, if you go look for it, it's really powerful. It will really move you. And I'm thinking about this word now, because like in 12 steps, there's this saying, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And a lot of that has to do with, God just help me to be present now, not in the past, not in the future, but just right now. And it's just a really important thing to think about. Like, what am I feeling right now? And not worry about tomorrow. The Bible says, why worry about tomorrow? For tomorrow has enough worries of its own. And so just want to try and do that. Think about the now. Like, what do you need right now? What does your body need? Sometimes we don't realize, like right now, it's getting pretty late. I need some sleep. I'm kind of liking this, working with this big brush, though, kind of like just doing different letters. I have a big dry erase board here. One thing I will say, kind of profound about now, well, one thing is the Bible says, just rejoice, be thankful for the day, what you've been given. Maybe put a clock in here. How you guys doing? If you feel like making any comments, please do. When I think about now, like making videos, even though I'm not really, this is not a very good video, I know, but just get something out there, make some work. And I think of a graph I saw. I like visuals, so something painful, and just keep trying, trying. Maybe this would be better with a marker. But that's pain is where you meet opportunity. Not enough opportunity. So just whatever it is, it's hard for you to do, and you should do it. The more you keep trying, the more you'll be able to grow. So I want to get a hold of that, and all that can kind of blend in with what is your why, knowing what is it that you want to accomplish with your life, with the time you have left here. So I hope you guys get something out of that. I don't know if you saw my earlier video. This is terrible painting, but should use a real paint. This is just this really cheap tempera. But an idea of having a building that somehow incorporates letters like, a W or H. Like here you have your doors, the entrance. The H should be the easiest. Then you have maybe a deck up here. But, that wouldn't really make sense. But then like a Y, maybe just somehow you can incorporate letters in a design of a building. So much architecture is so dang boring, just so monotonous. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of it has to do with, you see a lot of roof lines in like cities, and there's no real highlights up high. It's usually just these big flat boxes close to it. So anyhow, yeah, I was thinking this would be like this really cool, like that. I don't know if you've seen like that gold reflective metal looking mirror type material, and then more of a bronze color, and then this color here would be more like a magenta, like you see if you've ever been down to Seattle. They have the Experience Music Project. They have this one side that's this beautiful magenta color. This goes back to that question: how big is your why? What is it that really, gets you burned? You see something wrong and you want to fix it, or you see something that you've experienced, some harm, something you want to help someone else with, and you can help them. I'm gonna have to redo this. This just looks so horrible. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video for you. So focus on now, like what do you need right now? What is God telling you right now? Because a lot of times our why can be influenced by just where we're at, right, in the current situation. We're seeing a lot of unrest in our country and a lot of problems, and sometimes things just change and we have to look at a different now, like what is pertinent right now, what is the most important why right now that we need to work on. And a lot of times it's just working on ourselves too. We don't need to worry about others, just worry about our own joy, our own happiness, asking God, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will be rejoicing and glad in it. And just, be glad for each day that you have here on this earth. So anyway, just want to wish you well, and we'll see you in the next video.